Hey guys, before this video starts, I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor, Amino. So, for the guys who don't know what Amino is, I'll be happy to tell you. It's an app which hosts a whole lot of communities for just about any fandom. You can create posts, participate in polls, share fan art, and even converse with the countless amount of people through voice chat and text chat. Personally, my favorite part of it is seeing all the different types of fan art, participating in all the polls, and testing my knowledge with the quizzes. But as an example of what amino I'm in this Yandere amino. And right after this video goes up, I'll be posting a poll to that amino. This poll is going to be asking what type of yanderes you guys like. For example, crazy, sadistic, or maybe the shy kind. It's only going to be up for the next 48 hours as soon as this video is posted. The answer with the most votes will be the yandere I'll be trying to attempt in my next yandere ASMR. I'm sure you guys wouldn't want to miss out on something like this, so click the link in the description to download Amino, or you can search it up yourself as it's both supported by Android and iOS. After you downloaded the app, just search up Yandere and find the one with a neon human heart. Hope to see you guys there! Why, hello there. Glad to see you are seized successfully. It's all for a good reason, of course. But I will explain all in due time. But for now, why don't you and I sit down and have a drink? Well, we'll get to know each other a little bit, and I get to sit down a bit and have a small break. So, as you know, I'm the Prince of the Southern Kingdom, and soon enough my father will pass away. And before he dies, he wishes to see my life be fulfilled. That means through marriage. If I'm being honest, at first I was very conflicted about it. I hadn't thought I found my true love yet. And well, while walking through the town, I was so very surprised to see such a beautiful face. And then I never understood why I hadn't seen you before. So I had some people do some background checks and a little bit of spy work. I think by now you can tell what this is. And the only people that know about your hidden identity is me and those who have done the spy work. Of course, I would never jeopardize your situation. Well, maybe in one instance. But I had those spies killed. They don't deserve to know about your glory. So, princess, I'll give you two options. Well, your first option is to take my hand in marriage. You'd come out as the princess you were before, but I would protect you with all my might. I don't think anyone would dream about laying their hands on my maiden, unless they wanted their entire family to lose their hands. Or I could give you the rather boring option, and honestly, it's probably not even beneficial to you. You could deny my hand in marriage, and then I'd have to find all your family, friends, and colleagues and slaughter them. And maybe even frame you for something you haven't even done. And I think the worst part is the prince from the Northern Kingdom, Randall. He'd also offer you his hand in marriage and eternal protection. And if that would ever be the case, I would separate every little part of his body and spread it amongst his kingdom. I would never want to lose to Randall, that foolish bastard. Well, on a much lighter note, I'll give you maybe 2 days in here to think about it, and you can come to your own conclusion. After all, it is your choice. Well, that's debatable. Well, on taking my hand in marriage, not only would you get riches, you would also live a life of luxury. A desire that every human being wants to live for. To live in full bliss. A desire that cannot be quenched, especially by the simple peasant. Well, if you do, however, choose to deny my offer, I want to give you something. It's a pendant that you used to own. Before you ran away, of course. A peasant in a rival kingdom found it, and they were putting it up for sale. So, I had one of my men infiltrate and buy it for the highest price that they could. Well, I think I've expended all my time here, so I'll leave you to your thoughts, and I'll come visit you daily and see if you've made a choice in a couple days. So for now, I bid you farewell.